There it is. Ugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Bang bang. You know what time it is. Let's get into it. Show this swing my way. Show this swing my way. Show this swing my way. Hey. We live. What a journey, bruh. Final throwdown of season 6. Can you believe it? We in Vegas, baby. And we're kicking things off with some mixed tag team action. Jackson, as it's Vendetta. Wade the Devil Wilson, and the name so nice you say it twice. Our Universal Champion, Vendetta Vice. Who Vendetta Vice takes on the team of Kojo. Live from Las Vegas. What's good, yuckers and yuckettes? What's happening?
And here comes one of our favorites.
Let me get this poll open. Let me get the stream manager open. There we go. Ask him one question. Who in here wanna start a ride? Yeah. Who in here wanna start it? Ugh. That's just so goofy. Making his way to the ring, none other than one half of Vendetta, Wade the Devil Wilson in the building. Big Blurred with the word, what's happening? Big Time in the building, what's happening? Donovan, what's happening? Alex Chin, what's happening? Damien, what's happening? Let's get it. How's Juju feeling? A little better. Very much still sick. Not like ill, but he was up and functioning. But, you know, we didn't go to the mall today. We just went to the store, bought some high-ass gas. Oh, my God. $53 for gas to fill up my tank is crazy, by the way. Insanity.
This woman is ready to fight.
Home from Top Golf. That's where I wanted to go next door to Top Golf to that putt-putt place. But no. Your reigning defending Universal Champion, Vendetta Vice. Who? Vendetta Vice is in the building. What's up, games? JYK. What's the JYK stand for? While I'm sitting here, I've been meaning to ask. Let me know. Let me know. You know? We're halfway to payout status already. And we're only 1 week into the month. So W us. Appreciate y'all. Also, a little update. Bought some games last night. A couple of them. For y'all. So you can watch me suffer again. Poppy's Playtime. Chapters 3 and 4 have been bought. They're in my system. They're on my library. I also picked up Exit 8. And I'm seeing that movie tomorrow. So I kind of want to stream it today. But we'll see. We got to jump on 26 because I got a character y'all need to see that I'm working on. Brand new. They're not a competitor. They're going to be a manager. What's Exit 8? I wish I could tell you. Oh, I mean, I can. But hold up. Wait a minute. Look at the material. Oh, my Lord. The Universal Champion looking so tasty. Don't you agree, baby? But Exit 8's like, the movie comes out tomorrow. It's an adaptation of the video game. And what I took from the trailer, which I actually already have the movie on my iPad, but the subtitles are missing, so I didn't watch it. So I'm going to see it tomorrow. But in the movie, there's like this guy's trapped in a subway or whatever, and he's looking for Exit 8, but can't find it. He has to find it's like he's in a loop, like Groundhog's Day. He keeps going through the same tunnels and shit, and he can't find a way out, so he has to find the one thing that's off in order to leave, or something like that. But representing the family, the wife and husband to be, your 4-time reigning Intercontinental Champion, that sexy nuka hip-hop Joe, and the Triple Crown winner, live in her hometown of Sin City, the 2-time No Gimmicks March Madness Sweet 16 winner, the bombshell Coco, is in the building. This is Kojo. Donovan, you ain't shit. Shit. You wild.
Take a look at this team.
W rhymes though.
Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
Coco competing in one of the biggest matches of her career this quote-unquote Saturday at Part 1. He said, what it do? I see Coco out here in yourself. Yeah, that's my boo thing. Bang. See? You see what's going on. How you doing? But, you said, what'd you say? Is it who I think it is that you're making a measure? No. But I like where your head is, Alex. It's somebody you haven't seen yet. Someone you haven't seen yet. I literally just made the face today. It's a dope face, too. You be like, oh, interesting. All right? Here we go. Mixed tag team action. I'll start the polls up for this one. I'm like, if one of my mods would like to take over for the night, please volunteer and raise your hand. Make my job easy. We got Vendetta. I see the 7th streak, Alex. Give me just a second, but I appreciate it. We got Vendetta. I almost put Kono. Kojo. Oh, look at Wade. Now, Wade and Joe went one-on-one recently. I believe it was in the first round of the No Gimmicks tournament. Joe clearly made it on to the next round. Couldn't get past BDE, though. BDE's a whole problem out here. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is and bet that money, honey. The polls are open. Oh, damn, Joe getting dumped to the floor. LL Kono. I mean, I almost did. Kuno. Memphis just lost his streak over there on Kuno's channel by accident. He told me about it earlier. He said he was at 17 and now it's gone. I said, damn. I lost my streak in Misty's channel. I'm depressed. Not depressed, just disappointed. Because, bruh, I was like in the 30s. I said, how the fuck? And she goes, oh my God, guys, I am so sorry. A bunch of people lost their streak over there, actually. Oh shit, look at the teamwork, making the dream work. Joe and Coco taking down Wade. The bombshell getting the tag, gonna fly. Nice. Coco putting in that work already, but Wade answering back with the bulldog. I see somebody being a cheap Pete, putting only 22 little bitty ass kernels on Kojo and 526 modest ones on Vendetta. We getting a wedding invite? Yeah, when you quit asking. Damn, can a nigga plan a date first? Shit. Like, I can't invite you to something we ain't got a date for. God dang. Let a nigga plan it out first. When's the wedding? I don't know. You know how black people are. When's the wedding? You know, whenever. Don't worry, girl. I'm not going to do it. I did it. All right. Now here comes Joe. Going after Vendetta. Vendetta gets sent to the ropes. Little drop down. Hip hop. Said don't stop. Into the spine buster. Iron Hawk. Cal Tyler in the building. Don't mind me fighting with my brownies at the moment. No, when you say brownies, what do you mean by that? What kind of brownies you got? Damn! Joe with the knee right across the fucking big ass forehead of Vendetta Vice. Vice coming back now. I can't wait for Capcom to finish Vendetta, bro. I need to tag that nigga. I'm like, bro, where's she at? Oh, actual brownies? Big bet. The clothesline! Turned her inside out. We got a lot of big matches tonight. The main event, and rightfully so, to honor the Riveras and the Hooligans before they make their grand exit. We're going to run back the first ever Thursday Throwdown main event. Tornado tag style. 2 out of 3 falls. Extreme rules. Kelly, Stacy taking on... stop the yard! Kelly and Stacy taking on Mariana Gomez and Trina Garcia. It's going to be epic. Joe trying to tap out Vendetta already. Tap that bitch out. You know you want to. Oh, damn. Hip Hop done choked out Vendetta Vice, and now he's going to sit to the top. No, damn. Went for the frog splash. Couldn't connect. Man, we got the Riveras and the Hooligans with Jackie and Rachel at ringside. Oh, shit. The Universal Champions answering back in a major way. Also, we are in Allegiant Stadium. 3 big nights of action. The season finale of Thursday Throwdown is finally upon us. We've had a long, arduous, tumultuous journey. Big words, big words, big words. An incredible journey to get to this point. 48 whole weeks of action. Multiple, and I mean multiple house shows along the way. Joe setting up Wade. Hold up now. Damn! That combo earlier got too spicy. It was only spicy if you're not an adult. You know what I mean? I'm like, people should be able to talk about the things they into without being judged. Girl wants they man to wear a ghost face mask, let them. You know what I mean? We advocate that kind of kinkiness around here. W Cornhub, W Kinks, W No Judgment. Bow! As long as nobody's getting shit on, who cares? Right? Right. Okay then. Or piss. Yeah, that too. Popping Wade in the face. The bombshell. Moving and grooving. Since Wade off the ropes, a little drop down action. Rebound coming in hot. Vince McMahon cares. I just want to hold you. But it's such good shit. Okay? Let's get back to the action. Eddie King in the building. Exclamation EK. Vince McMahon cares is actually crazy. McMahon? I read it in my head like Juicy Hudson off the PJs. Vince McMahon cares. Juicy. What? Coco eyeing up Videla, looking for the Coco cutter. No, Vice answering back. This is the clothesline. Coco with the sidestep. Oh, it looked like she was coming in hot, but Vice takes her out with the forearm. Do remember Coco goes one-on-one with Cruiserweight Champion BDE at part 1 of Clash of the Titans 6. And the winner will advance to part 2 to compete in a triple threat match for Vendetta Vice's Universal Championship, also taking on the young gunner Yuri Kobayashi in her aforementioned rematch. Vice now with the right hands coming in hot. Coco with the sidestep. Eddie King going to be in the building later tonight to cheer on his Empire stablemates, Myers-Briggs and the right hand of the King, KU, as they take on Young Bundy and Christina Wilson in mixed tag team action. And I heard the villain will be at ringside as well. What could go wrong? Coco now. Caught. Wade looking for the scoop. Hands in places they shouldn't be. Throws her out to the middle of the ring. Hot damn. Here Eddie King side with Nike. Just do it. Wade headed to the top. Also in action, we got Jade. Jade going to be taking on the Assassins, Karu, with the Sirens and the BLC at ringside. Coco down, but Coco's not out. Huge kick to the face. She's got 65,000 plus on hand here tonight. The bombshell in her element here in Sin City, where it all got started for the young legend here in WWA. I believe Joe, while Uncle Joe standing on the ground, blurred, you already know what just happened. 2K on that bullshit. I'm going to put him up there in a minute, but I'm going to let Coco do her thing for like another 30 seconds. It breaks the immersion. You know, Nickel just standing there. Yes, let's keep pointing out the obvious. Come on now. Wade on the top rope. Looking for the dive. Hold up now. Damn! All right, let's put Joe in apron. You know, this game's fucking weird. But here we are. God damn. All right. Bang, bang. Back to the action. Coco with the clothesline. What's up, Greens? Greens with the alert. Appreciate you. Get Greens a shout out. Please and thank you. He streams. Wade working over the bombshell. Trying to rip her arm out the socket. Damn! No Coco cutters for her. Huge knee lift. And oh my God, this nasty motherfucker got his hands down the throat of the bombshell. Joseph, get that shit out of there. Bow! He had it coming. Punk bitch. Guess who, bitches? Rat Jeebus. Wong. Wade Wilson down on the outside. This is no countouts. As Coco makes it back to her feet. The bombshell on the outside. Here comes Wade. Here comes Coco. Coco looking for the reverse gut wrench. No racial Jeebus? That's wild. Racial's insane. Only one man gets to shove things down their throat. I know that's right, goddamn. Shoot. For $5 foot long. Alright. And now Coco back at it. Catching Wade with the strikes. Not Joe watching on. That's crazy. The dark meat. Dark meat's insane. Y'all better do better. The Siren signed on to a Model Savage Fenty for 2026 to 2029. Hold up now. Oh my God. Coco crashing out. Wade. Ready to capitalize. Sends her into the corner. And now here comes Vice. Here comes Wilson. Oh, I'm sorry, Blurred. Off the ropes. Double back body drop. Ugh. Vice looking to wear down the future competition. Vendetta from the high rent district. Misses the knee. Coco back on her feet. It wasn't you, Daddy Mace. I hear you. Then into the corner we go. Kojo looking to work in tandem. But Vice delivered the elbow. The whip. Oh, shit. Joe got to get out the way. And a right hand for Joe as well. Yo, Vendetta's going nuts. Oh, shit. Bye-bye. Coco and Joe down. This duo is in trouble here in the home field advantage of Sin City. Vice ready to bring the fight to the floor. Huge left hand. What an opening contest for the final throwdown of the season. Coco is lining up a drop kick. But here comes Vendetta putting paws on the future possible challenge. Joe trying to watch on. Joe trying to stop her. Look at that. Kick to the midsection. Said, bitch, I wish you would. X-Plex on the floor. That'll stop her in her tracks. Now Coco picking up the scraps. Into the announce table. That's what I'm talking about. Kick that bitch in the face. Corkscrew splash. What these bets end up at? 2,000 on Kojo, 2,000 on Vendetta. I'm here for it. Damien dreamed about the tickle last night. That's crazy. Harley's going to be at ringside later. Ironically enough. So there you go. And did. And did is crazy.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Back into the ring we go. Coco wants her on her feet. I smell a springboard coming on. Oh, damn. Vice sidesteps her, whip for the discus clothesline, couldn't connect. Coco with the right hand, strikes a bundle. Ugh, the submission game, nasty. Choke that hoe out. I know you watch Chris Move, who's the NBA 2K GOAT. You already know. Get that man a map, okay? Get that yucca. And now Coco lining it up. Coco cutter. Ugh. A Sin City size Coco cutter, the cover. No. Not even a what? Thank you for calling Energizer where we keep your wife happy. Tell them about it. I can't wait to know. All right. And now Joe with the tag. Joe lining up Vendetta. Big pickup. The cutter. Oh, Joe with a Coco cutter too. Jesus. So not your guy with the Chris Smooth splash. Give that man a map. Where are you going? Tell him. Joe fending off Wade. Vendetta taking up the leg of hip hop. Damn. She might have busted his knee. Look at this. Vice in her bag. Taking apart Joe in Vegas. Joe set to defend the Intercontinental Championship against Blurred with the word and his own fan mate. Iron Hawk Ken Tyler stomped the yard right to the cover. Not even a one. Vendetta right there to break it up. This match continues. Joe looking to tap this nuka out too. A crossface on Wade. Nowhere to go. Is he gonna tap out? That nigga's tapping now. Kojo pick up the dub in the final throwdown of the season right here in the backyard of the Bombshell. They was moving too. I was like, all right, let's go. W duo. That was a solid match. A very solid opener. Okay? Is that you and your girl, Maze? That's not Maze. That's Hip Hop Joe. And that's his wife-to-be. But yeah, I'll take it. Coco and Joe were not always a thing. That's what's so funny. Joe is my character, though. But Joe and Coco wasn't even remotely a thing until season 5. That's when we started flirting with the idea of putting them two together like permanent. And I'll tell you where it all started. It was that Tokyo Takeover mixed tag team tournament, the first one we ever did, where Coco and Joe won the whole thing, and that's where their chemistry really hit it off. And then I just started playing into that idea later on. More lore for that ass, you know? W-Duo. Up next. Oh man. One-on-one competition. Tempers have hit a boiling point, and it's gonna come to fruition tonight because the street's favorite hustler, Trey Sean Johnson, takes on the hardcore icon Grave Digger right here, right now.
We are about to see something good.
Making his way to the ring, former two-time WWA Tag Team Champion. Still repping the street code for now. None other than the street's favorite hustler, Trey Sean Johnson is in the building. Thank you, Damien, with the poll. Not you putting Digger. I'll take it, though. At least we know what we talking about. I was sitting there looking at his 26 model after the stream from yesterday. I was like, all right, the hair's growing on me. But the second outfit, we got to fix his bandana. It don't look right. Outside of that, Trey Sean good to go. The glasses just gonna have to grow on me. Oh shit, not the motherfucking Jeezy thing, bruh. My bad. Let's go. He done went old school with it. You still in a chill mood, so it's nickname night for these polls? I get it. You hear the toot and the beep. It means one thing and one thing only. The hardcore icon, two-time tag team champion, three-time WWA champion, Grave Digger is in the building. Trey Sean a big blood, where he from? Ask Eddie. As far as I'm concerned, that nigga moved to Compton. But I know he was born on the East Coast. Last time I looked at Trey Sean's info, it said this nigga was from Louisville. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Alright? I know they blood somewhere out here, but they don't be blooding like that. Them niggas be claiming all kinds of shit in Kentucky. They don't know what to do with themselves. But Street Code battling one another here tonight. It's Trey Sean versus Grave Digger one-on-one. These two haven't gone one-on-one since season 2. You know? Things have hit a boiling point. Grave Digger is embarrassed after being defeated on multiple occasions by none other than the Diamond in the Trap, Toya Montana. Trey Sean, seemingly respecting said Diamond in the Trap, has no problems with her, but has been caught in the crossfires of Digger's attitude. Toya bitch made him. Bitch made him. What the fuck does that even mean? What you mean? Trey Sean kicking Digger in the gut. Digger answering back. Let me see what these bets look like. Oh, she beat his ass twice. Beat his ass and beat him are two different things. I'm not gonna hold you. She beat him twice. Beat his ass is a whole different subject. She definitely managed to beat him. Beat his ass. I'm not going there. Them niggas was going at it hard. Back and forth. Also, put your kernels where your mouth is and bet that money, honey. The polls are open. As it's Street Code versus Street Code. Grave Digger taking on Trey Sean. I'm here for it. Digger lining them up. Locks in. Hard back and forth. You wild. Trey Sean lifted him up. Digger slipping behind him. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, whip for the kitchen. See Trey Sean with a counter. The right hand. Gravedigger sending one back with the elbow. Sets him up into the inverted atomic drop.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Big corner action. Chops. Coming in hot. Question by Nyoka Eddie King. Is he based on a real life Nyoka you know, or you just created him randomly? That's funny. Because Trey Sean's definitely been around. But I do want to know if he's inspired by somebody. That'd be kind of fire. Johnson taking Digger to the corner. Hot damn. And now Digger with a kick. Answering back. Beat down Trey Sean. Shit, Toya Montana's out here. Toya backing Gravedigger down. Shit, leave this nigga alone. He ain't done nothing to you. Y'all supposed to be boys. Shit, Toya! Toya was checking on Trey Sean. Toya dropped him. Oh my God. The diamond in the trap laying out the street's favorite hustler. Holy shit. Johnson down. Montana skating off like a thief in the night. Now Gravediggers look like he's going to collect the scraps. Johnson caught. Backs out. Kicks Digger in the gut. Dollar said, Nyoka. The one. Grave getting the shoulder up. Johnson turning Grave over. Hold on now. Why would Toya lay out Trey Sean of all people? After he came to her rescue. Big pickup. Oh, the splash. Johnson's about to skate off with this dub. The one. Only the one. You're not the original creator. He's a tradition actor. Who the fuck created Trey Sean? Let me know, because I didn't know that. Johnson setting up Digger, looking for the... Mean mugging him in the back of the head. Digger down. Oh, 1, 2. Grave getting the shoulder up. I want to know who the OG creator is now. That's news to me. Big Uranagi slam. The right hand's coming in hot. Digger answering back now, capitalizing off the attack from Toya. Are these two in cahoots is what I need to know. Big fisherman plex. They're getting hardcore. Grave getting the kendo stick. Swinging for the fences. Damn! Digger laying them out. Oh. It's sad it's come to this between these two. After such a successful run as a duo. And now Digger setting up Johnson. Looking for that 6 feet deep. Bomb! Jesus. Grave with the cover. Up. 1, 2. No, sir. Grave's gonna have to dig a little deeper, pun intended, to put Trey Sean down here tonight. Was looking for that 187. Johnson had it scouted. These two know each other so well. Johnson off the ropes. Look at him. Stop on this. Left his brains on the curb. Trey Sean looking for the cover. This thing could be a 1, a 2. No. Dude named Mike. TJ was a version of him. Do I know this Mike? Did he go to our school? Was it the Mike that our ballad Mike? No? Bet. I'm like, I had to check. Oh shit, Johnson trying to take him out with his own move. Yes, sir. Ooh, the disrespect. After he turned his back on him, a 2. And Grave getting the shoulder up. Crazy. Digger rolling to the floor. Johnson picking up that kendo stick. What it do, Mazeroy? What up, Drip? Trip. Oh shit, Trey Sean! You never see the computer do the fucking springboards off the apron to the floor. It's a nice change of pace. Man hit a back elbow to the outside. All right. Oh, Johnson's trying to end his partnership permanently. He's got a sledgehammer. Grave back on his feet. Johnson floating over into the neck breaker.
He's completely on defense now.
We are up to 5. Count outs, but there's no DQs. Insanity. Drip got a shot. Drip don't even fucking stream. That's crazy. Or does Drip do stream? Let me know. So auto blame trade shot. He's had enough. At this point, he's had enough. You know what I mean? Baseball bat in hand. Oh shit. Nigga moves out the way. Trey Shot just kicked that nigga in the face. Up to a 5 count. These niggas got to get back in the ring. That's what I'm talking about. I shout him out because you felt like it? No, nigga. No. That's not how this works. Don't get demoted. The fuck? Motherfucker acted on his own accord. Yeah, you know, lost your goddamn mind. Johnson with the cover. That should be enough. 1, 2. No. Trey Shaw can't put this nigga away. And now Digger picking the leg. Oh, shit. Knee-on-knee contact. The setup, the Uranagi. Ugh. Gray trying to mount a comeback. Not for nothing. Despite the attack from Toya, these two have been going at it. Kitchen sink took the wind right out of him. And now Gray targeting that arm. Big stomp to the head. Sorry, Drip, no shout out to you because you don't stream. Maze's rules. You don't just randomly shout him out. Let's not be like, hey, shout out Drip. You know, just drop his command in the chat. Jesus. You ain't gotta be a sassy bitch about it. Let's go. Gray from the top. Double axe handle. You do the same thing for other people that you mob for. Shout out people if they don't stream. Shit. I do and I don't. But you just usually at least get the go-ahead first. Don't do that. Damn! Kick that nigga's face off. That should be enough. Grave down. The 1, 2, 3. Trey Shaw still picks up the dub. Nobody wanted to put them coins up. Insanity. Trey Shaw getting the victory here tonight. A man all on his own, as it would seem, after the events of this match. Big 6-person tag on the way. Blur, get ready. Mike, get ready. Ironhawk, get ready. It's Blurred and All In taking on the fans. Ironhawk, Cam Tyler, Flyboy JXM, and the beautiful Zamora here in Sin City. Making his way to the ring, former Intercontinental Champion, representing the realness, Blurred, with the word, is in the building.
This is a serious contender for any title. Maybe you loosen up, have a little fun. Maybe you lose a match once in a while. Horrible advice. He calls himself a standard bearer of this decision and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
I'ma show you things that you can't believe. Who's the WWE Grand Slam champions? It's like a couple.
Better get ready.
Bertha's got one. Maria's got one. But hold the phone. Your number one contenders to the Universal Tag Team Championships. The luscious Lyric Renee, Mr. Main Event Isaiah Luck. This is All In. Oh, hey, fool. Lyric and Luck going to be taking on the Dripaholics this weekend at Clash of the Titans 6 for the Universal Tag Team Championship. Only two sides have held the title. Y'all be alright. Y'all definitely had opportunities to win multiple. And so far, only two have got the job done. I was like, But they did have empty reigns, so you got to do note that. I was like, woof. Their opponents. Being led to the ring by four-time WWE champion and Intercontinental champion Ironhawk. Cam Tyler, none other than your reign defending three-time Universal Tag Team Champions, Flyboy, JXL, the beautiful Zamora. This is the Fan. Look at this pole going.
It's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here.
There we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. We get a preview of things to come this weekend. Blurred Ironhawk. 2/3 of that big triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Kicking things off in this 6-person tag team contest. Oh shit, Blurred coming up with the runner. Goes right for the cover. A one. Only the one. Blurred back on his feet. Multiple hits. The combination into the Northern Light suplex. Blurred going to be competing in his first Clash of the Titans this coming weekend. I believe at part 1. I think this is what, Luck in his third Clash? Second Clash? Yeah, second. think he was in that. He was in the Money in the Bank last year. Lyric, this is like her fifth. Her fifth clash is crazy. These two continue to go at. This one should be good. Hell yeah. Big time. You got a match later tonight. By the way, you're gonna be in a triple threat. It's big time Bobby G and Jack fucking Johnson. As we get a preview of things to come in the Money in the Bank match for the men. How many championships vacated due to none? Even though it looks like we might have one coming up in season 7 if things don't work out. But we've never had to vacate a title. Luckily. Yet. But hold up. Big super kick from Flyboy. JXM going one-on-one with Blurred right now. I don't believe JXM and Blurred have ever had a match. W matchup. Or did they have one at a house show? Blurred, let me jog my memory. Have you and JXM ever had a match before? Nice falling DDT. Blurred looking to make the tag. Flyboy cutting them off with the frog splash. Shot to the midsection. House show probably? I don't think they have, bruh. I'm pretty familiar with Blurred's opponents. Big hot shot into the corner. Yeah. You ever face each other? Me either. Clothesline. Blurred answering back. We love a good 6-person tag. Okay. Blurred sending JXM into the corner. Isaiah with the cheap shot. The Heenan Demon in the building. What's up? What's up, villain? The WWA champion, 7-time reign defendant in the house. Blurred setting up. Big Hurricane Rana. Oh shit! Into the cover. There you go. Yes, sir. Our super duper live. Our Heenan Demon in the building. Hit those links, please and thank you. Casey does music, gaming, streaming, YouTube, SoundCloud, and everything in between. Flyboy with the roll through. Damn! Right into the splash. Goes for the cover. A one. Only the one. What up, EJ? EJ in the house. We're gonna be on. We are getting 2 streams tonight. FYI. We're gonna do our usual double. We're gonna do the show, then we're gonna do the after show and hang out on 26. So y'all can get a little preview of things to come. And maybe help me name this new character I got. Lyric getting the tag. Here comes Zamora. A preview of the Universal Tag Title match. Zamora getting caught with those blows from Renee. Big wing clipper. Damn. Yucca's night indeed. Yuck. It'll be like a 10-15 minute break. I might get some food. I was supposed to have ice cream last night. As soon as me and Memphis got out the party, I passed the fuck out. You know, old nigga shit. Blurred back on the apron. Blurred teaming up with his mentors here tonight. Facing some of his goats. You love to see it. Teaming up with Luck. Teaming up with Lyric. Taking on Cam. What more could you ask for? This was almost an 8-man tag, by the way. But I was like, was the pass out worth it? Not really. I wanted that ice cream, bro. When I want ice cream, I want what I want, but my body don't be cooperating when it's super late and I'm sleepy. It's like, ooh, I want that ice cream. But my body said, we're not moving. I said, okay then, be that way. How's the kiddo doing, mate? He's all right. I guarantee you if I went upstairs, he's probably still awake right now because he had a nice little power nap. Oh shit, Zamora all fired up. Coming in hot on Renee with the shots. Damn! You remember Clash of the Titans 6, a 2-part show. As it stands, 10 matches? 10 matches on both parts. 2 huge world title main events on both. The women's closing part 1, that's Evie and Kisu. And of course part 2, the king and the villain, Eddie versus Casey at Clash for the first time ever. It's going to be special for the WWA Championship. That's coming at you IRL next weekend, possibly next Friday night after SmackDown. Huge emphasis on possibly. If we don't get it Friday night, we're definitely getting it Saturday after Mania. Oh my God! Coffin drop couldn't connect. First ever. Don't forget the Bev Platinum Smash! Renee catching some more. If she hits that on Sunday, we can see new champions, my lord. JXM breaking up the pinfall. Flyboy caught. Lyric said he ain't shit with the kicks. But the villain going to be at ringside tonight. Bundy and Christina taking on Myers and KU. Eddie and Casey going to be at ringside. We also have Triple Threat, Big Time, Bobby G, Jack Johnson. We got the main event, 2 out of 3 falls, Extreme Rules. Oh shit. Blur. Lyric, Luck working together. Oh damn. Ugh. Okay, Blur, chill. Blur and Isaiah looking like a whole duo out here. W teamwork. And now Blur can collect the scratch. Here comes Ironhawk. Blur going after his mentor. Cam with the sidestep. Ducks under. Looks for the big pickup. Got him over his shoulder. Hot shot into the corner. W forever champ, as Blur would say. Nigga, I have seen too many horror movies. I thought a shadow just walked past me. The fuck? Alright. The suplex drop there, Yoko on his neck. I was like, was that me? My shadow or my reflection? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Cam on the top rope, perched like an eagle on its nest, ready to make a dive here tonight. Hot. Damn, the meteor. Right into the cover. Cam with the 1, a 2. Blur said we're far from finished, my guy. W6 person tag. Pick up. Iron Hawk with the neck breaker. A Goga Plata, if you will. We got all the titles being defended at Clash 6. I'm excited. Cruiserweight title on the line. BDE. Billy Michaels, the VIP, one-on-one. BDE could be the first person in Clash history to have triple duty if he is successful against Coco, which is kind of crazy. But Cruiserweight Championship on the line, Universal Tag on the line. Juju on the beat! Just turned Blurred inside out with that DDT, but he's got to get him away from the ropes, and he does. Did he waste too much time? Luck going to make the save anyway, taking out Corey Tar-Bernard in the process. JXM off the ropes, missed the moonsault. Blurred back on his feet. We got the Universal Tag titles on the line, All In taking on the Dripaholics. We got the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Yumiko, Alex Chin, and Christina Wilson gonna be in the building in a triple threat match. We got like 3 triple threats going down this weekend. 1. Luck able to get the shoulder up. We got the WWA Tag Team Championships on the line. Pouvoir Absolute, your 8-time, your record-breaking 8-time tag team champions. Put the titles on the line against Jason, Justin, Jason, Justin. The Briggs will be in the building as the Briggs brothers challenge and look to become 2-time tag team champions. We got Men's Intercontinental Championship. Blurred versus Cam versus Joe. It's gonna be major. We got the hardcore title on the line. Asia versus Town of the Imperial Dragons. I can't wait for that one. That's my most anticipated match because of their history. Who else we got going on? Hardcore women's tag titles. We got Flyer Fighters. That's Amelia Earhart and Alex Avery taking on the Kick Mode Squad. Asia and Yuri Kobayashi. Asia and Yuri already booked for double duty. Good luck to those women. Luck was looking to take it to the top, but Lyric was in the way inadvertently. Now Lyric gonna have to take the bad one. No. Cam got caught on the outside. And now it's Renee, Big Fisherman's Buster on the floor. Damn. Up to a 9. Luck resetting the count. Lyric dropping that knuckle on his head. No. Me next, Lyric. You want her to drop you on your forehead? Sir, I got some concerns. You know? David, you wild. Big arm breaker on the outside. Hold up now. The counter. Cam sends him crashing out. Ironhawk standing tall in the ring. Welcome in the competition. He said, come on, bruh. You the main event. Come fight me. I'm the main event. Yeah, that's how he talks. That's how Cam talks shit. We don't shame in this house. You're not wrong. Kinshasa couldn't connect. Oh, shit. Isaiah. Oh, with the counter. Hot damn. And now Cam going after Lyric. Wait a minute. Renee about to meet the apron the hard way. Up, down. Yeah. Things are breaking down in the 6-person tag. The fam going off, but here comes Luck. Cam with the knee. Jesus. Ironhawk, chill. You know what I mean? Daddy, chill. Isn't that how Homeboy said in that video? Up to a 4 count. Look at Luck and Cam. All right. Cam rated W for everyone. You're not wrong. Isaiah ready to make a dive. He's losing it. Oh, my God. Drop kick almost sent him into the front row. It blurred just for insult to injury, adding that armbar stretch. I get so many ideas from watching this show, bruh. We can go places. We can definitely go places. Okay? Isaiah and Cam on the outside. That'd be a dope little matchup, bruh. These two have never gone one-on-one. In any capacity. Cam eyeing up Blur. Oh shit. Got to make a pay for what Blur said. You thought. But look. Taking out Flyboy for a moment. And now he turns Cam on. Cam with the kip up. Clothesline lays him out. Ironhawk with the cover. Oh, what? Not even a 1. Damn. Alright. Pick up. Big right hand. Cam with a German. Folding up Mr. Main Event. Flyboy getting in the way. Cam pulling Luck to the outside. Okay. 6-person tag getting heated. Ain't nothing wrong with some friendly competition, but damn, keep it classy. German for Sherman. You stupid. Sherman don't even apply to this. Rodney ain't out here. Oh my God, Cam actually catching Flyboy, his own godson. And now Ironhawk coming up short on that toe, but he must have got knocked loopy on the outside. Luck with time to recover, but couldn't get to his feet first. Now Cam ready to box him up. Psych, the takedown. Luck with the 1, 2. Cam said, Negro, please. Trying to bring him up. Shot to the gut. Cam with the right hand. I thought he was setting up for the Destino, but it's a dragon suplex. Nice. Very nice. Luck crawling to the corner. Got the tag to Blurred. Both these niggas fired up. Who's going to pop off first? And it's Cam going crazy. Shot. Caught him. Poison runner. Bang! Ironhawk activated. He said, anybody can get it. Oh, shit. The Lyric with the knee. And now Blur looking to recover. Blur going after Cam. Cam was popping off. A Hawk Nados. Oh, he clipped him. Blur dazed and confused just like the audience. And now Ironhawk ready to capitalize. Sends him off the ropes. Little body got in the way. Luck, what are you doing? Ref, what are you doing? There's bodies everywhere. Bow! The knee to the face. Jesus. Cam going crazy, bro. What is this nigga on tonight? He's ready to fly, but Lyric cut him off. Calls the audible. Back in the ring we go. Chop. Blurred. Back steps. Side steps. Caught him. Kick to the midsection. Looking for Blurred lines. He knows you want it. Ironhawk getting laid out. The cover. Blurred hooking that leg. 1 and Zamora making the save. That's what I'm talking about. W teamwork. It's a good ass match. This is one of those big main event house show 6-person tags, feels like, where they just go hard. If anybody's gonna put this match away, it's Lyric. Shucky, ducky, quack, quack. Asia don't like that. The headbutts abundant on Ironhawk Wolf. I can't tell if Cam is enjoying this or he's suffering a lot of pain. You know? Lyric sending him off the ropes. Cam with a counter in enemy territory. Are they gonna let this happen? Oh shit. Ironhawk looking for the Rana. Oh shit. Bye-bye, Renee. Crowd going crazy. Guess Cam sleeping on the couch tonight. I mean, I can't confirm whether they're a duo, though, you know? You don't see them together often. Unless they're distant lovers. Cam fired up from the corner. Destino. Oh, shit! Lyric! What a counter! Nasty. And now Renee makes the tag. Here comes Blurred. Blurred, flying headbutt. from the standing position. Insane. Blur, caught. I poop, I scoop. What up, Jason? Poopity scoop. Go on somewhere. Ironhawk looking to take Blur to the corner. Hot damn. Oh shit. Oh no. Blur gonna go shoulder first. My God. He might not make it to Clash at this rate. All's fair in love and war, my Nyuku. Okay? Sometimes I gotta choke you. Oh shit. Cam about to fly. Oh my God. The knee from the top to the outside is crazy. Oh shit. I can't wait for that triple threat. That's gonna be a good one. Cam going after the lyric. Hold up now. Blurred on the outside as well, but Renee gonna meet the apron again. Blurred coming to his senses, trying to meet his mentor, but Cam just kicked that Yuka in the face. Things getting heated on this final throwdown. I'm with it. The pick up. Blurred setting him up. Got a hot shot into the apron. Gotta go. All right. You scooped that poop apparently. Shit. Blurred. Damn. Let's go. And not no kinky choke either. Show what? Oh shit. The German hit the staircase. Blurred still got those hands intertwined again on the floor. One more for the road. Holy shit. Yo, Blurred just worked Ironhawk. Holy hell. And now Zabor can get these hands too. So can Flyboy. Blurred setting them up. Ricochet suplex. Damn. Oh, they took out the referee. Yo, it's Corey O. Zabor with a headbutt. Yo, things are breaking down in this tag match. My lord. Did he say, choke me, daddy? Gorga Plata from Ironhawk. No, it wasn't that kind of choke. Not this time. Cam said, but if that's what you into, it could be arranged. Poison Rana on Blurred. A 1. A 2. No, not even a 2. Blurred. Shoulder up. Hell of a 6-person tag here tonight. Now Cam bringing Blurred to his feet. Said, let me give you a little help. Caught him with the right hand. Blurred answering back with the elbow. The waist lock. German suplex. He still got him locked in. Looking for the clothesline. Let him rip. Blurred in the corner. Oh shit. I wouldn't be taunting and flaunting over there. Some more making them pay for it. These matches so far are fire. This match is a trip. Zamora said, I'm going to bring this one home. Y'all playing too much. Blur said, you thought. Okay. Oh, shit. Blur's not done with Ironhawk by a long shot. Blurred. Nice. Might took a little more out of him than he expected. Oh, my God, Zamora. Yo, Corey's getting abused tonight, bruh. Hi, damn. The rolling wheel kick. Blurred is out like a light. Zamora missing the kick. Blurred woke up. Fighting out of instinct. Got her by the neck. And now Zamora answering back. Elbows to the midsection. Shots. Firing off. Big knee. Bow. Turns around. Beautiful Z setting him up. Arm wrench kick to the face. And now Zamora's going to take it to the top. She about to drop it like it's high. Here comes a coffin drop. Ugh! Blurred is cooked. Zamora with the cover. What? Not even the one. You do not feel bad for the ref? Yo, he almost got taken out again. Hell of a moonsault. Zamora trying to put this one away. Blurred's on the fence. And now into the corner we go. Here comes the fam. Tag to Ironhawk. Zamora about to send Ironhawk flying. Right into the shoulder of Big Blurred. And now Cam on the top rope looking for Black Hawk. Damn. Blurred is cooked. There's a cover. The one and Luck makes the save. W6-person tag. That's their last save, I believe. Cam, put this one away. The pickup. Multiple shots. The combination. Picks the leg. Works him over. Nice knee breaker. Sin City getting treated to something special here in this final throwdown of the season. Blur, the pickup. Shoulder breaker answers back. Now Blur wisely makes the tag to Renee. Lyric coming in hot. The right hand. Takes out the leg of Cam. Looking for a platinum. Smash! Ugh. Covers him right in enemy territory and JXM makes the save. What? All right. Oh, I thought she was about to smash some more too. Holy shit. Look at her. Strong arming her into the torture rack back breaker. Cam's back on his feet. Lyric with a sidestep. Cam cutting off Renee. Looking for a power bomb. Hold up now. On the shoulders. Ugh! Put some steak on an Iron Hawk. Hot damn. Multiple strikes. Cam coming in hot. Half suplex. Renee right back on her feet. She said, "Nickel, you ain't shit." I'm playing. She don't sound like that. Off the ropes. Little drop down. Renee caught him. Cam counter. Right hands connected. Ooh, was looking for the Kinshasa. Was too close for comfort. Cam able to call the audible. Big pickup. Another Gorgon Plata. Damn! Her neck is cooked. The right hand. Cam looking for Destino. Ugh! Floats into the cover. Blur knows that playbook and makes the save immediately. I'm loving the teamwork on both sides. Neither side refusing to let up. He said, if there's a save to be made, it will be there. Cam was like he's lost in translation. Renee with a counter. Lyric going after Iron Hawk. Dragon suplex. Ooh, shit, the bridge. Cam is cooked. 1, 2, 3. Look at him. Nice. Your winner, Blur, with the word. The luscious Lyric Renee, Mr. Main Event, Isaiah Luck, a.k.a. All In, are victorious here tonight. What is it, Blur? Said, bruh, what's up? That match was a lot. Ooh. T-Lo stacked up. Truck. Half a meal. Like I'm on moving. You barely breathed for 15 minutes? Damn, it was it was a good ass match. They was going for it the whole time. Blur, Lyric, and Luck pick up the dub here tonight. Make it last forever. That's the beat. Shit fire. Let's go. Up next, one-on-one competition. Big Mo from Notorious Uprising takes on the strange and deranged Demented. Said Blur be having you stressed sometimes, but W coaching Lyric, right? Shit, you stressed. Imagine me. I know what I want to see. There we go. I almost hit the other nigga's music, bruh. I was like, oh shit. Hey, look at him. Work that shit for an icy chain. But no. Chomping and stomping to the ring. Representing Notorious Uprising. Morris Jones, a.k.a. Big Mo. Gonna let you know what's up in City City.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
His opponent.
And here he comes.
Hey. Yes, sir. Multi-time Intercontinental Champion and WWA Champion. The head of the loose cannons. The strange. The deranged. Demented is in the building. W Demented, bro. Demented fire. I gotta do his whole ass move set on 26. Said, damn it, was just gonna make the pole too. Gotta be quicker than that. You got the next one though. Don't worry. Big ass stadium, bro. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Las Vegas getting a jam-packed week of WWA action, and I'm here for it. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Big Mo taking on Demented here on the last throwdown of the season. Coming up next, we got triple threat action. Big time. Bobby G and Jack fucking Johnson. Usually like to do the pose during the entrances. Not sure why. Shit, that's the best time to do it, honestly. As long as you know what you're getting into, you good to go. The loose cannons, at odds as of late. With various members of the Toys Uprising and a seemingly realigned Bishop Black. They haven't really made it official. Bishop Black has been getting involved as of late in loose cannons business. Mobile stomps from Danyuka, as the chat likes to put it. Let me do a little exclamation DD for our boy Gamer. He missed that big splash. Mo able to answer back with the clothesline. D on his feet though. Big Mo cutting him off. The knee to the gut, to the face, if you will. Followed by the splash. Demented gonna be in the building at Clash of the Titan 6, taking on who is beyond me. More on that as things develop here between now and this Sunday. Big toss and suplex. I like that our senior official Chepetino's out here. Corey definitely needed the break after the events of the last match, and that's for sure. Look at it. Hold a big trucking suplex. Mo with the cover. Chet. One. Only the one.
Still too early in this match.
Mo rolling around. Gator style. Let's get it. Are we excited for Season 7? Let me know. Are we excited for Clash of the Titan 6? Please let me know. Oh, like, matter of fact, if you want, drop that WWA emote in the chat just like this. Yes, we are. Man. My favorite part of Clash season, even though it takes the longest to do, the attires. Okay? You're excited for Ernest and Bumbleclot Chicken Nugget? So drop that emote then. Whore. Let's go. Thank you, Alex. Try to stomp out, get stomped out by Big Mo. Hot damn. Being excited for Ernest is crazy. But you should be. Now do remember, no jobbers win-loss record will count on our roster stat sheet. Because they are not official parts of the roster. They are enhancement talent. Taking an independent booking on our lovely program. They just tend to catch more checks than often. You're excited for you and y'all's faces to be shown all the time, as you should be. W faces. We got a lot of faces this season. I made some original faces, not original, but I got some faces that I made originals for. What's the update on Alexa with for DMS? Did you end up? Am I making the character for that, or did you already go through with it? Let me know. Or did you make the character and I need to put the face on the model? What's going on? Multiple strikes from Big Mo. Morris Jones. Oh, setting up the Nyuka. Hold the fuck up. The fireman's turn to the Death Valley driver. Mo with the cover. Demented is down a 1, a 2. Ooh, shit. D. Barely got the shoulder up. Mo is upset. Has been made. She's already up. Oh, Lord. Anytime you put LOL at the end, I worry about the character's safety or their well-being. Because, I mean, that means something. You done did something crazy. It's like, yeah, she's got yellow hair, yellow face, yellow skin, yellow suit, yellow toes. I'm like, oh, no. Alex. What? It's cute. I'm like, listen. And green eyebrows. I'm like, look. Demented with the cover. Big Mo able to get that shoulder up. The action continues. Nice flipping neck snap. D fired up. Goes right for the cover. Demented said, if I ain't cheating, I ain't trying to 2. And Big Mo able to kick out. Caught the pickup. Looking for the black hammer. Ugh. Another cover. A 1, 2. Hurry. D said, that's what's the. Oh, shit. Bishop Black, Marcus Jones, a reunion. Marcus Morris, Big Mo putting a beat down on Demented. Down. D getting laid out by a reunited Notorious Uprising. Oh my God. D picks up the win, but at what cost here tonight? Triple threat on deck. I said there's a triple threat on deck. Big time, he's our man. The OME, Bobby G, and Jack fucking Johnson collide here tonight. This finna be fun indeed. I gotta remember to get Big Time's new song when we switch to season 7. All I gotta do is rip it. But I'm also gonna make an instrumental out of it. You already know the drill. Damien, get that poll ready to go, cause it's time for our other part of the show. Times is hard, that's what they say, but with these bars, I'm a mainstay in your ears. Never fear, the man of the year, Big Time is here. Go Eric. Go, Eric. Hey. Big Time going to be competing in his second Money in the Bank match of his career come this weekend. A Clash of the Titan 6, along with the Human Cheat Code BS to the next, along with the OME Bobby G, along with Jack fucking Johnson, Alvin Capone, the Iron King Laurent, and Tatsu motherfucking Muta. Gonna be wild. A couple former Money in the Bank winners and 6 men looking to mold their future and set their destiny on a course for gold. They try to become first-time briefcase holders. Will they get it done this weekend? We will see in Sin City. Discord gonna be coming at y'all hopefully no later than Clash. Possibly sooner. Though he did say he wanted a blend possibly. He did not say he wanted a blend. I smell bullshit. That nigga barely knows I make blends. I smell bullshit. Okay. Until that nigga messages me himself talking about a theme song, I don't want to hear it. One half of the first ever tag team champions in company history. The OME, Bobby G, is in the building. A couple weeks? No, bro. Next weekend. Next weekend. Come hell or high water. Next weekend. It is happening. Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not bullshit. That's why I said if you want to. I'm like, what does DMS know about my blends? I've never heard him talk about my music. Not gonna hold you. But have him send me a disc. Tell him whisper me, please and thank you. Sin City swagging out with the OME here tonight. Look at that shot. Yeah, I do need time for fits, but that's all I work. So hold on, I'll tell you about it after these entrances. Hold on. CA Dub. There's somewhere to beat, but baby, I'm important. Oh, hold on. Hey. And their opponent. Making his way to the ring, Mr. Wrestling himself, Jack fucking Johnson is in the house. So I guess I can explain it right here. So, yes, I need time for attires and whatnot, but, you know, attires don't take me that long. It's just the fact that I try to make sure every person that is booked gets something touched up on their gear, whether it's the color scheme, a special outfit, you name it. Even if it's something minor. I'm like, all right, let's make sure everybody gets something different for the show so they all got something new to wear for the last show of the year. And rightfully so. I already know you have a special gear coming to me that I don't even have to worry about, but I've been told about it a long time ago. It's been ready for months. I just got to get it from Mr. Faded himself. So, you know, you got something to look forward to, Blur. You got a very special outfit. So there's that. I already know what I want to wear. I got to see if I can get a fit possibly from the community or if I can handcraft it and make something cool. But yeah, usually special attires and or, you know, new color schemes for said night. Whether they match the pay-per-view themselves or it's just a different way to, you know, separate what you usually wear, so on and so on. So yeah, you know, different color schemes, sometimes different gear completely, or brand new gear that you might already have for season 7 might get moved up and you get to use it on the final show. You know, something like that. You never know. You never know. I'm like, I know what I want to wear because of certain things that are happening within that 1 week time frame of when the show is. But yeah, the show should be, we may do it next Friday after SmackDown, because I know I'm gonna go see The Mummy, but I don't know if I'm watching another movie after that. I'll probably watch a movie that Tuesday so I can make sure we do part 1, something like that. But yeah, part 1 should be Friday or Saturday. Part 2 will be Sunday. There we go. I remember Heenan hit me with the idea of doing both parts in the same day. I was like, nah, I would love to, but I would have, if I test everything thoroughly enough, maybe. But I know I'm watching, I got Juju that Saturday, so Friday's more ideal. I believe my wife works Saturday until the show actually starts, like the actual WrestleMania. Sunday's doable. And I'm going to get with RTD and see if we're still doing Power Hour 3, because if we do Power Hour 3 with WWA and MMC Dub, that'll be on a Sunday morning early. Because I know she usually works at 1. So if we do Sunday morning, I can get up at like, you can do it at like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, be done by 12, boom. Because we do 1 hour each on both channels, and then, you know, they get y'all hyped for the day, what's going on that day, and then, bam, we out here. Big time with the flying elbow. Power hours when we do a preview of the new game. Things, you know, of people that's already ready for the new game and stuff like that. Like, so Power Hour is always the new 2K, and Clash is the old 2K. You get the point. You get the point. What was so crazy though, I almost did Clash 5 on the new game as a surprise, but I said that it would have been way too much work last year. I almost did it though, but I said nah. That would have took way too much effort. Way too much effort. Jack Johnson and Big Time going at it. Did we get a poll for this one? Yeah, nope, we sure didn't. Hot damn. I thought Davey made this poll, but I guess not. Jack Johnson taking Bobby G down. Yeah, Clash is always fun. Sometimes you might see somebody with a revamped theme, a new theme, but not everybody. But definitely, I try to hook up the big matches as much as I can, especially the main events. But you know, we'll see what happens. Big Time, we got Bobby, Shaq, Johnson. All right, bow. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. Jack fucking Johnson with the suplex on the floor. Oh, damn. Big Time crashing out. Couldn't connect, though. The OME now. Slamming him face first to the apron. Imagine Bobby G. Bad Maze. I missed it. You're good, bro. No pressure. Shit. I thought you had already made it, but I was doing all that yapping. And then I looked around and we didn't have a poll up. I said, okay, I'll make a poll. No big deal. Big Time spine buster on the floor. Jack Johnson's been taken out of the equation. But Big Time wants some weaponry. He's got a kendo stick. So does Bobby. Now they throwing hands on the floor. Jack looking for the right hand. Bobby with the scoop. There's a kick to Big Time. And now Jack taking the OME for a ride. Captures suplex on the floor. He said, that's it. Big Time calling. He said, welcome. Oh, was welcome in the competition. But Johnson lays him out. Excuse me. They out here swagging out with Bobby. Bobby needs to stay focused. He wants to pick up this win here tonight. Get some momentum for a Clash. Just asking. Oh, do the Sirens get special attires? Yeah. You'll get special attires. You'll get a new color scheme. You might get a little special outfit. I might give you something. But you and Judy will get something, at least new color scheme or a new fit, or both, for Clash, because y'all both are booked. Jade and Harley don't have a match yet, but I don't think they haven't. There's not anywhere we can really fit them though, unless I just make a bonus match. So we'll see. Big Time looking for the suplex. Jack fends him off. Bobby G's got a baseball bat. Oh my God! Home run, Derby City. Goes for the hug the girls for me, Alex. Make the hugs extra tight. David, you a trip. Oh, Bobby almost stole this one. Bobby G almost got the dub here in this triple threat match. This is one fall to a finish. OME missing the splash. Do we got anybody left from Antonio to pick up? No, we don't. Off the ropes. It's funny because the same person that makes Bobby and all them, he was telling me to check out some of his women tag teams. I said we don't need one, but I'm gonna keep that in mind just in case. I know Drip offered up two of his girls. Are they those two girls? Are they a duo? I believe. Are they? David, do you remember? Patricia, whatever the other girl, Alexia, I believe. That's what her name. Something like that. Were they a duo? Get some help. Oh my God. Oh, Drip's still here. Big bet. Jack looking for J Square. Oh, the baseball bat. Oh my God. Big Time, your forehead. 1, 2. Ugh. Yo, Big Time hit that bat like the way Liv and Roxanne hit foreheads the other night. Holy shit. My Lord. Yo, need help? I am the help. Johnson with the shoulder tackle. Here comes Bobby G, though. And Jack gonna take him for a ride. Cradle driver. Dropped the one. Oh, Bobby just popped up. He's on that perk, baby. Take him to the corner. Swag him out. Jack just got busted open the hard way. Bobby from the corner. Sunset flip with the dip into the cover. Tammy. 1, 2. Ugh. Stephanie fucked him up, man. I heard that thud. It's like somebody got smacked with a coconut, bruh. Gosh. I was like, that's tough. Big time. Look at a steal one. 1, 2, and a 3. He's a thief. Get your friend before I super kick him into the next dimension. Crazy. Liv definitely taking that title. I hope Stephanie wins. I'm not going to hold you. I want Stephanie to win bad. I want Stephanie to get that dub. Yo, Big Time stole that shit. That was so funny. W Big Time indeed. Too bad nobody put some coins on him. That's crazy. Bobby answered back. Look at him. Caught him with the swag bag. Bang! And then here comes Big Time interrupting. You do too, to be honest, but you know WWE, man. You're not wrong. Okay? Are we looking at the future Mr. Money in the Bank? Let me know. You was going to, but no one bet at all. Sometimes you got to motivate them. We got more mixed tag team action on the way. You can see him being Money in the Bank. Man, listen. I can see it too. It'd be a hell of a way for Eric Knight to kick things off in Season 7. Running around being a threat. Up next, mixed tag team action. The Emerald of the Empire, Myers-Briggs, teams up with the right hand of the King. And our tribal Nyuka will be in their corner as the Empire takes on the Haitian Queen, Christina Wilson, and the pistol packing, never slacking, bitch smacking killer himself, Young Bundy, who will have the Heenan Demon in their corner. The Villain Club is in the house here tonight.
They are ready for a fight.
Being led to the ring by none other than the 6-time WWA champion and first in company history, Mr. Jackpot, Mr. Tribal Nyuka, Eddie King, none other than the right-hand man, Brooklyn's finest KU, the Emerald of the Empire, Myers bringing that fire, Briggs. This is the Empire. Eddie King set the main event, his third Clash of the Titans event this weekend. And Clash 6 is being dubbed the King versus the Villain, as Eddie King takes on longtime competitive rival, the Heenan Demon, the infamous villain, Casey Heenan, for the WWA Championship. Eddie King looking to tie the record held by the Villain and become a 7-time WWA champion, a title he has not had around his waist in quite some time. But he looks to end the drought Sunday here in Sin City. Look at him aura farming. When you got the aura, you got the aura. Jam-packed here in the Legion Stadium, 65,000 plus on hand for 3 huge nights of WWA action. Do it, King, do it. Gotta give it to Eddie King. He fired. We only bust out this entrance for special occasions because Lord knows it's long. You know? As much as Eddie loves to support his fellow Empire members, you know, we are pressed for time sometimes. Dude, we got sponsors and shit. His lady telling him to lock in? That is not his lady, but his mentee. Eddie King trained Myers-Briggs and her brothers, for that matter, Jason and Justin. So she ended up being the perfect fit when Aaron Cole Evans was exiled at the end of season 5. And to fill that void was one of the smoothest transitions you've ever seen. Myers proving herself time and time again through different tests and challenges, whether succeeding or failing. Eddie King highly revered her attitude and determination and the poise that she needed to be the first lady and the emerald of the Empire. W. Myers. That girl sat there and fought Reaper with no questions asked. I said, yo. Said, I'll fight him. And I'll fight him hardcore style, win or lose. She got choked out. And you know, so did a lot of niggas in season 6. Shoot, you know? This motherfucker, this thing's so long, we had to run it back. God damn. See what I mean? The interest is long. Let's go. Their opponents. Hey. I watched this entrance earlier. I said, you know what? I fuck with it.
Let's go, Ivy.
Last Throwdown before Clash deserves the full entrance. You're not wrong. Let's go. Being led to the ring by the pistol packing, never slacking bitch, smacking killer Young Bundy. Being accompanied by the Heenan demon himself, Casey Heenan. It's the Haitian queen, Christina Wilson. Give it up for the Villain Club. Young Bundy, the latest member of the Villain Club, making himself known at No Gimmicks, aligning himself with longtime friend and rival, the Heenan Demon. Now it's up, and sky is no longer the limit for the Villain Club. I'm so ready for a clash, bruh. I'm so ready for the king and the villain. That's going to be epic. From everything I've heard, it's going to be no holds barred, too. Anything goes. There must be a winner. Let's go. Let me get this poll going. It's the Empire and the Villain Club. 2-on-2, mixed tag team style. Myers coming in, swinging from the gate. She was trying to run Christina Spade this past Saturday on Slugfest. Came up short, but that has not stopped her from the task at hand. Bringing that WWA Women's Intercontinental Championship to the Empire. Myers persistent, kicking her right in the spine. Let's go. Still to come. Princess Jade takes on the assassin Takaru. And then in our main event, one last time before they make their grand exit at Clash, it's going to be Stacy and Kelly taking on longtime rivals Mariana Gomez and Trina Garcia. 2 out of 3 falls, Extreme Rules style, with Jackie and Rachel Romero at ringside. Excuse me. Big wheelbarrow slam. Damn, Christina's been on a tear as of late. Short arm clothesline. Hold up now. Doubling down. She's about to triple down. Indeed she is. Here we go.
They are fading off the WWA fans, now pinning the arm down.
Christina. Dropping that knee across the forehead. Casey watching on. The villain stalking the Empire prey. So Christina's popping off, bro. She could get her ass back in the ring. We're to a 7. Damn. Myers got to wake up. Oh, Casey put hers on Myers. He said, girl, you'll get your ass in that ring. Yo. The disrespect is real. Almost had a count out. We avoided a disaster by the skin of our teeth. Briggs setting up Christina. Look at the octopus stretch, but Wilson with a sidewalk slam. Yo, who threw the sledgehammer in the ring? Gotta be the villain. They don't say he's scheming for no reason. In them streets, they call him Scheming Heenan. Okay? Off the ropes. Christina. Rebound, leapfrog. Damn, missed the pump kick. Myers sidestepped her and then to the German. W. Briggs. Tag to KU. Let's get it. Here comes Brooklyn's finest. Also, put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. It's the Empire and the Villain Club, mixed tag team style. So, you know, drop some kernels in that pot. Make it hot. Oh, shit. The main event. Fucking Eddie, Casey getting into it. Check got to get in between the two. The King getting ejected from Briggs. He's like, this nigga started it. The villain not getting off scot-free either. He said, get the fuck out, champ. You got to go, too. It's like, this is bullshit, Chet, and you know it. It's going to be we're going to shoot a fair one now. Mano-a-mano, 2-on-2. KU and Briggs taking on Wilson and Bundy. Big pile driver. KU going hard in the paint. Right hands coming in fast and furious. Chat, how we feeling? Last throwdown. How's it been for y'all so far? Let me know. KU from the top. Ugh. Huge double foot stomp to Wilson. Goes for the cover. Up. One. Bundy able to make the save. That fucking Clash card is finna be stacked. We're getting breaking news that the Loose Cannons are going to take on the reformed Notorious Uprising in an Iron Lumber match. 3-on-3 style. That's an Iron Man tables match for those of you that don't know. Here's a powerbomb from Wilson. Jesus. It's a very stacked card. Oh my God. Hey, you let that fist fly. Okay. He said anybody can get these hands. Look at him. Oh, Blur, we're picking up Kerry Hawthorne sometime this week. I was already told. I said, yes. Okay. Kerry Hawthorne going to be on that 2K. She's about ready to go. And we'll be picking up Calavera within the next week and a half. I said sweet. So Calavera, Kerry Hawthorne on the way. I'm excited. Briggs turning her over into the cover. 1, 2. Wilson managing to get the shoulder up. Bundy desperately wants that tag. He came back just in time. This man left. He quietly left. I like when they quietly leave instead of telling. You're going to be like, oh, okay, man. Oh, damn! Wilson out of nowhere with the pump kick. Caught a Briggs. A 2. Okay, you couldn't make the save, but Myers able to get the shoulder up. Woof. Shot. Ooh, Myers firing back with the elbow. Briggs looking to send Wilson into the corner and does. Oh, word. Myers on fire right now. Off the ropes. Incoming. Double arm drag. Oh, a hip toss into the stereo kicks. You said, oh, I never knew. I'll quietly leave him down. Never been distracted. Oh, it's not distracting. I prefer when they don't tell me. Because I'd be like, oh, okay, bye. Have fun. But come back to me, you know. But I know you got a lot of people to support. Or just take breaks in general, you know what I mean? Like, I like when people can stick around for the whole show, but that's a lot of time to dedicate to one person. But hey, if I'm worth it, go for it. Christina with her own version of a Briggs bomb right in front of Myers. That's crazy disrespectful. And now here comes Bundy. He had to put a load of laundry in. Nice. Better know it. Let's get it. Bundy, the whip. Sends KU to the apron. Right hand's got him really. Bundy too cocky right now. KU finna make him pay for it, or will he? And you have roommates, so as soon as it clears, you gotta move. Understandable. Trust me. I used to live in a dorm, my good sir. Waiting on them washing machines ain't no joke. Hold up. Ugh. See, we used to live in an apartment complex where we had to do our laundry at the little, you know, the headquarter building or whatever, the main office. Don't miss that shit. All right. Oh, damn. Bundy transitioning from the carry to a suplex. Look at him go. Ugh. He's showing out. Young Bundy putting on for the Villain Club right now. Christina getting the tag. The Haitian Queen ready to collect the scraps. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Oh, she missed. Myers trying to capitalize. Look at her go. Looking for the kick to the spine. Nice. Another tag. The mixed tag matches have been nothing short of stellar here tonight. And now here comes Bundy. Trying to take out KU. KU with the interception. Big pickup. Bundy lands on his feet. Chop block. Taking out the high leg of Brooklyn's finest. BK all day. Wilson back in the corner. Bundy. Middle rope code red. 1, 2, no. Disgusting. Yo, Bundy's that guy, bruh. How is that new man do you recommend give you the tea? You know what I said about it. That motherfucker fire. The dirty soda, the dirty Mountain Dew cream soda. 10 out of 10. 11 in the Japan though. 1. Bundy getting that shoulder up. Bundy. A B trigger. Bundy with a B trigger to the face of KU, and now he's setting him up for destruction. Looking for the low altitude kick. He just knocked his block off, bruh. Good God. A 1, a 2. KU getting the shoulder up. Right now, bruh, I think Bundy and Christina are running away with this one. It's not even close. Bundy coming back. Bundy the king. Damn. Inside out. 1, 2, 3. Is this a sign of things to come this weekend? Will the Villain Club reign supreme and end the King's reign? Or will Eddie ascend back to the throne?
Let's go, Ivy. Yeah, people always
Bro, that bump kick nasty. Good God. Bow! Yo, Christina was serving them. Jesus. That middle rope code red. Disgusting. W Villain Club. Okay, look at him. Shout out to Bundy. Shout out to Christina Wilson. It's co-main event time. Co-main event time. We got Princess Jade taking on the assassin of the BLC, Takara. Here in your co-main event, it's under house rules, as Big Booty Judy and Queen Harley are going to be at ringside. Woof. Hey. being accompanied by Queen Harley and Big Booty Judy. None other than your former women's tag team champion, Princess Jade, is in the building. Yes, sir. Being accompanied by former 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion and 3-time Tag Team Champion, the Red Sun Renegade Yumiko, and the #1 contender, main eventing her first Clash of the Titans this weekend, 4-time Intercontinental Champion and former Tag Team Champion Kisu, none other than Takaru of the BLC, is in the building. I can't wait to pick up the Blood Lotus Clan. Pose up, let's go down on them. Wild work, but accurate. Got it. I got a little picture of Takaru right there. I needed that. I want to make a real realistic render and send it to Colt. I mean, look at your girl, you know? Takaru's fucking adorable. She's fire. Her model's so fucking unique, if that makes sense. Especially the face paint. Even though her and Yumiko, like the face paint Takaru has is the same mask that's on Yumiko's mask. But it works, you know? I fuck with it. Tell a friend to tell a hoe to tell a dog and cat. Pull up to the chat. Check out some WWA action. It's the final throwdown of the season. We are still on the long grind to 1,000 Corn Hub members strong here on Twitch. That's the goal. We sticking to it. And we are 61 away. Last I checked. Yes, sir. 61. You know, coming in hot. Jade right out the gate with an explosive suplex in the corner. Yumiko watching on. There's a 1. Just a 1. We're on the road to 1,000. The Discord coming very soon. The finale to the season 6 next week. We kick off season 7 first week of May. So please get your characters in so we can begin a glorious season 7 with all our newcomers, our new talent, new characters, new feuds. Gonna have the first ever WWA draft. That's gonna be interesting. We've never had a draft, so we gotta cross our fingers and see how that goes. Okay, let's go. Future Thing 2984. Shout out to you for the follow. Let's go. Welcome to the Court Hub! Exclamation court in the chat. It's about to go down like bird poop. That's disgusting. But I see. I get what you're saying though. You say they're gonna drop in on us. You know what I mean? Let's go. Shout out Future. Let me see this. Oh, you've been around for a little bit. W Lurker. Huge back suplex from Takaru. Let me see what this pot looking like. I see 4,500 fat ass kernels on Jade. Does anybody want to try to take Alex's money here tonight? All you need is 1 measly kernel for Takaru. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to stir the pot straight up. Takaru with the head scissors takedown. Nice. More Rana style than anything. I saw Rey Mysterio got added to the IC title ladder match. That's exciting. Kind of came out of nowhere, but W Mysterio, you know? We get Ray. Gunther and Rollins gonna tear it up. I'm excited about that. I love Punk's promo. Of course, we saw Liv and Roxanne butt heads viciously. I'm like, ugh. This shit gave me a Gave me a nightmare. Fucking, what else we got going down at Mania? We got the damn fucking Roman. We got Cody and Orton with that fun but weird build up. Hurricane Rana on the floor. Look at Jade putting it in motion on the outside. I think when the second Ray heard Gunther had a match, he went, I'm good, I'm clear. You're not wrong though, y'all. Oh, Ray, you're good? Yeah, see, I'm good. Motherfucker wasn't trying to get retired. Do you think that's the route they were supposed to go? Because I thought they were just going to have a match. I never heard any indication that it was going to be a career on the line type thing. Because I know they've already made it very clear he wants his son to be the one to retire in Mexico. And that makes perfect sense to me. Just pass that torch. Dom's a whole asshole, but he plays it perfectly. Hikaru setting up Jade, big pickup. Giving his career killer gimmick, who knows? You're not wrong. I love that they're slowly planting the seeds for Gunther and Lesnar, though. As soon as he told Paul Heyman he owes him him more than a big thank you, I said, oh, it's over. It's over. I was like, oh, look. Damn! The roundhouse from Jade. I'm like, look, I tell you right now, there's not a motherfucker on this internet or Twitter, Twitch, whatever that can make me hate Lesnar. I can't wait to see Lesnar and Gunther whenever it happens, bro. I'm like, I'm a big ass Lesnar fan. Not gonna hold you. I remember when that nigga returned to SummerSlam. You saw those reaction videos of people like being mad, quote unquote, and shit. We don't need Lesnar. I'm like, y'all don't need Lesnar, but yet the match people are debatably looking forward to the most is Lesnar and Oba. You know how the turntables. Am I for Lesnar over Oba? Not as much. I prefer he doesn't beat Oba, but I don't feel like Oba needs the win. But I would prefer Oba actually get the win, just because of history's sake and Brock and him being the black career killer. I'm like, bruh, this man stopped Big E's reign, Kofi's reign, and we need some redemption. Okay, we need something. Give a nigga something. But it does make you think, because we gotta look at it from that devil's advocate side. The roundhouse. Oh my God. 1, 2, no. Brock needs to solidify Oba because he's on his way out. I'll tell you one thing I could be down for is a series of matches between Oba and Lesnar. Like, Lesnar could, I can see, because Lesnar's SummerSlam's in Minnesota. So if Gunther's quote unquote retiring Lesnar, and it's at SummerSlam, then you're probably not getting a series. Damn, the wheel kick in the corner. But if that's not the case, I want to see a trilogy of matches between Lesnar and Oba. Like, I want a part 1, a part 2, and a part 3. That man ended every black WWE champion's reign back into The Rock. Shit, The Rock barely claims his blackness. But, you're not wrong. So yeah, he ended The Rock's reign, as he should, because that's when that nigga left for Hollywood. Kofi and Big E. We didn't get nobody else after that. That's fucking crazy. A cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Jade almost stole one. Booker never winning the WWE title is crazy. Is that correct? And Lashley? Oh yeah, but Lashley beat him first. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's not get it twisted. Lashley beat that nigga before he got it back. All right. Let's at least put it there. At least Lashley got his dub before Lesnar just fucked around and took that shit back. So let's call a spade a spade. People don't talk about that though. Hikaru setting up from the middle turnbuckle. Can she make that distance? She can! Jeez. It's been a hell of a match. Jade got split the hard way halfway through this contest. Hikaru going for a slingshot she got no business going for. Crackhead decisions, crackhead results. The assassin trying to take her to the corner. You don't know if we call anything a spade considering the context? You're not wrong. It just depends. But Oh yeah, the other thing. The fact that that match is opening on the first hour, I don't know. Her man in the stands, so she got to show out. There's a 1, a 2, and a 3. Who's her man? That's crazy. Yo, there was a lot of money on the line in this match. God damn. Let me see this. There was like 16,000 on the line. Actually, 17. Shit. Let me see these results, bro. Hold up. Doyon and 2 others. Let me see the details, bro. Show me the. Let's see. 3 viewers. Got your munyon. Alex said, damn it. I get it. The match was a W, though. They were beating the shit out of each other. Who took Alex's money? Somebody let me know. There was 3 people that bet for Jade and 3 people that bet for Takaru. And, you know, my Twitch don't let me look at shit no more, so I can't even tell you who did it. Ruffin? Okay. Ruffin and Drip and Doyon. Got it. Oh, wait. Nope. Ruffin, Reno, and Doyon. Alex, I had to snatch your chain? Let me see. How's that possible? Only 3 people bet. Well, 6 people bet total. I don't know. But your winner, representing the Bloodloaders clan, the Assassin Takaru, picking up the victory here on the final throwdown of season 6. Snatch the chain is crazy. Hey, doo-doo. All right, my nyuckers. It is time for the final main event of season 6 of Thursday Throwdown, as Kelly and Stacy get reacquainted with Mariana and Trina Garcia. We revisit the first ever Thursday Throwdown main event, Extreme Rules style, 2 out of 3 falls. May the best squad win. Oh, my Riveras. I'm gonna miss those girls, bruh. You just don't know. Being accompanied by the big sis, Jackie Rivera. None other than your 7-time women's tag team champions, Kelly and Stacy. This is the Rivera clan. The Riveras and the Hooligans gonna make their grand exit at season 6, Clash of the Titans 6, when they shoot the fair one last time with longtime rivals, the Hooligans. 3-on-3 elimination style this weekend.
Successful up to this point. To change her game now.
Said Mays the Black Shawn Michaels when it's time to recruit women to his roster. I love picking out talent, men and women, no joke. But like straight. What I'm gonna get into it as soon as this match starts. But 1 second. Being accompanied by Hard Double R, the Smash Mouth Rachel Romero, none other than your first ever WWA Women's Tag Team Champions and a pair of Hardcore Champions, Mariana Gomez, Trina Garcia. This is the Hooligans. Oh. These 6 women have been 10 toes down since season 1. We've seen many come and many go, but we never knew we'd have to part ways with foundational members of our roster till 2K had to pull the fun in season 7. You know, that whole Oh, let's have the PC be separate from the consoles and the community creations. Oh, nigga, no, bruh. That's literally why we're not gonna have our day one girls back in season 7. That's why when I told you we were losing 10 girls, I was pissed. I'm still mad. Okay? Shout out to Dr. Fumbles. That's our guy. He had so let's get into it. Somebody set up the polls, Rivera's versus Hooligans. But yeah. And that didn't hurt just our fed, that hurt many feds. Cause you sit there and drive community, but then you separate the community for goofy ass reasons because you don't want to lose potential money because you don't know how to set up your game properly. But whatever. Because you're scared some shit's gonna get modded and the shit that you want people to pay for they can get for free. So that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so when I took it upon myself to launch WWA on Twitch, when I had to go, recruit talent, I was sitting there scouring the net, whatever, looking for creators and some girls to bring in. Stumbled upon this one creator on the site I will not name. I got to safeguard it for now, unless people know unless niggas just know their creators like that. I stumbled upon our guy Fumbles, and he had a plethora of women. Like I got permission. He said I could take as many as I want, but I was like, I don't want to rely on one creator for too many women. You know what I mean? But to launch WWA, for to get extra women outside of the ones I was creating, because at the time I was only creating for fun off stream and stuff. I never was set out to be a streaming fed until I seen all these people doing it, and I was like, okay, maybe I can bring WWA to life, because me and Dante, Eddie King, we create characters every year, and I was like, we always would do our show, but I would do a show, it just nobody sees it. So, hold on, Dave. So then, I was sitting there like, I was watching Twitch when I was at my office job, and I was sitting there like, I think I should try this, because I already had my characters anyway, like Joe and JXM and Cam. I made Cam on and off. Asia, Bertha, Coco, Dante had. Like when we get this Discord open, you're gonna see the notebook page that I'm talking about with all the names. It's 50 people, and then some. Like 25 from me, 25 from him that we have our original WWA with back on PS3 and PS4. A cutthroat slam. Hold up now. Trina's trying to score the first ball on Stacy. 1, 2, no. But so when I stumbled upon the creator, he said we could have as many as we wanted because he has like 100 girls. And then some. He actually got like 120. But, I was looking at his roster, and that's when we landed on, this is the same guy that made Minerva, Rita Murphy, Angela White, Sally J. Silva, the Hooligans, the Riveras, Jahari, Evie, Leona Valdez we had for a brief period, which also is Evie's cousin, by the way. I never revealed it on stream, but I always wanted to tell y'all who her cousin was. We had Evie's cousin on the roster for like 2 seasons, and nobody knew it, because I never got to do that storyline. Because I was going to find a way to bring her and Evie together at some point, but that was the thing. So we had Leona Valdez, Sonia Cruz, Carmine Day, motherfucking, I know there's somebody on the tip of my tongue, and it's going to come to me later. It was a gang of girls, bruh. A whole gang of them. The foundational members of my women's roster. They were like the meat and potatoes for the first 4 seasons easily. And that's before, before we really started getting noticed on Twitch in a viewership way. Well, we really built up the following. Oh, damn! Trina with the brass knuckles! Perfectly legal, had them hidden in her trucks. Stacy's out. 1, 2, no. Nice. But we had so many girls, so many. We had like 18 of his girls from Jump. that helped to help launch the. Oh shit! Stacey almost got sent to that table to help launch WWA on here. So we had those girls. We had it was them. It was another creator, and I believe he passed away. That's a story in itself. But you know, we stumbled upon Amelia season 2. We had our girls. We had Eddie started with just his character, and I think Eddie just started with his character. He was trying to give me the Mafia from Jump, and I made him wait. Even though he's literally, you know, co-creator, I made him wait. He was mad, not mad. I said, he's like, why? You want the Mafia right now? I said, no, because we had already got halfway through the season, and I didn't want to bring in a whole faction halfway through the season. I said, nope, just wait, trust me. And then when Capone debuted, he won his title. He won the title on his first night, which had never been done before. Might not ever be done again, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. But you know, like we launched with Joe, Eddie, KU, Caleb, Ironhawk, Heenan, Jared, Bertha, Asia, Coco, those girls I just told you about, Adriana, Fuego, and a few others. Like we started off, I think our roster was like 60 deep when we started, somewhere around there, and then it gradually expanded season by season, and now you know we pretty much 100 deep, 100 plus actually. If you count the season 7 people, and the jobbers and the GMs and the characters, it's gonna be jam packed by the time we have everybody. Cause we started with Pooh. Oh, and shout out to Chuck Dog. Big shout out to Chuck Dog, because we started with, on his side, he helped us with a gang of male talent. We had Notorious Uprising, you know, Bishop Marcus Morris. We had Pouvoir, which is another 3-member group. We had Juntao, of course. We had Juntao, Eero, and Tatsu from Jump. I made my version of Miss T, which evolved to a way better Miss T by the time we got to season 4. There's a cover. 1, 2, 2.5. Mariana missing that moonsault. But yeah, our boy Dr. Fumbles, he's a big help, helping get this show to be what it was as far as the women's division goes. Forever grateful. And we got, oh shit, Gomez, the rocket kick to Kelly. Because when I first saw the Rivera clan, I was in love with them instantly from like a character standpoint. Gomez getting the first fall. The Hooligans are up 1. Kelly and Stacey gonna have to work from underneath. Irish whip off the ropes. Wheel kick takes her out. But yeah, he was a big help. You know, Garcia and Mariana becoming our first tag champs was wild, because the finals of our inaugural tournament was the Riveras and the Hooligans. And I remember the finals was elimination style, and Kelly ended up by herself because Stacey got eliminated early, and she was scratching and clawing for like 10 minutes straight before just the numbers became too much for her, and that's how Garcia and Gomez won the women's tag titles. And then when we had our very first official throwdown, God, Kelly almost evened the odds. When we had our first official Thursday Throwdown, like our very first season 1 throwdown, our main event was a rematch of the tournament finals between the Riveras and the Hooligans in a ladder match for the women's tag titles, and that's where Kelly and Stacey got their first women's tag belts run. That's when they won the titles for the very first time. Yo, don't tell me Romero's about to get ejected. She's over here arguing with our official, Corey Tarbadard, who took a hell of a beat earlier tonight. Garcia going after Gomez. Oh, sent her into the table. Now on the outside in hot pursuit. Kelly taking apart Trina. Stacey got a steel chair. Hold up now. Damn! Right across the legs of Mariana. But yeah, they were a big part. They were big standard bearers. Especially the fact that they won those women's tag titles 7 times, which is the record. Just one better than High Society. Crazy. Mariana with the frog splash. Oh, speaking of High Society, I was told that they've laid out a challenge to those mystery attackers for this weekend at Clash, and you know, it's been accepted. So High Society versus the mystery attackers, who will reveal themselves this coming weekend. That's going to be wild. The Hooligans looking for the 2-0 sweep, and it's over. Let's go. Trina and Mariana getting the laugh here tonight. You occasionally make more local talent till more people join, and the local talent is given a name. There you go. That was a solid little match. Bloodshed and all. Hooligans picking up the dub. Is this the sight we're going to see this Sunday? We will see when the Riveras take on the Hooligans in what I'm dubbing the final chapter here for Clash. If you'd like more talent, let you know. I know a few that may follow me this way. I appreciate that offer. I don't know if we need any more people, because I got to sit down and figure out, but just see what kind of numbers we're looking at for men and women's. Because I know we're going to do a draft and split them up. The draft won't be at least for a month, maybe 2 months into the season. But once we get that draft, it's off to the races. Because, you know, we're going to have most of the titles will be split except for, I think, 3. But let me hit this song right quick and get into this recap. I know we're definitely taking more jobbers. If you know people that like to job, which is very rare. If you know people that like to be jobbers, point them my way, please and thank you. But at the top of the show, it was Joe and Coco, better known as Kojo, taking on Vendetta. That's Wade Wilson in the Universal Champion Vendetta Vice and mixed tag team action. And it was Hip Hop and Coco picking up the dub in the Bombshells' backyard of Sin City. Trey Sean, Sue Woo, Johnson taking on former partner Grave Digger. And we saw Toya Montana attack Trey Sean, despite Trey Sean having her back on several occasions, seemingly pulling the rug from underneath his feet. But Johnson was able to defeat Gravedigger despite the circumstances here tonight. You said bring me in as a jobber. I have no issue taking L's. Okay, all right, Green. Send me a hashtag. No joke. We got, in more mixed tag action, the Fam, Ironhawk, JXM, and Zamora took on Blurred with the Word and All In a preview of things to come this weekend. And it was Lyric, Luck, and Blurred picking up the dub after Renee caught Ironhawk with a dragon suplex for the 1-2-3, ensuring the victory here this evening. Big Mo and Demented, 1-on-1, as Demented got the job done with a black hammer, but it was after the match that had everyone talking when Marcus Jones and Bishop Black were on the attack, seemingly reuniting Notorious Uprising for the foreseeable future. Triple threat action saw a preview of the Money in the Bank matches. Big Time, the OME, Bobby G, and Jack fucking Johnson collided in a triple threat that saw Big Time still won right from under the OME's nose, pinning Jack Johnson, taking credit for his dirty work to pick up the victory this evening. More mixed tag action. We had 3 mixed tags tonight. Let's go. W Intergender. It was Myers-Briggs and KU with Eddie King in their corner, taking on the Haitian Queen, Christina Wilson, and Women's Intercontinental Champion, plus the pistol packing, never slacking, bitch smacking killer, Young Bundy. 2-on-2 with Casey by their side. And after the King and Villain were ejected, it was Christina and Bundy picking up the dub after KU went up in flames when Bundy picked up the victory over him. Princess Jade from the House of Cyrus took on the assassin Takaru from the Blood Lotus clan. And after a hard-fought bout, it was Takaru getting the victory here this evening. As we see a preview of things to come in the women's Money in the Bank. And then one last time, give them one for the road. It was Kelly and Stacy taking on longtime rivals Trina and Mariana from the Hooligans. And these four women laid it all on the line. Went to war as Trina and Gomez got the 2-0 sweep over Kelly and Stacy, as we got a preview of things to come from the final chapter this weekend. W Show indeed, appreciate you, villain. Let's get a shout out for Casey one more time, please, and thank you. For 2K25 and 26, hashtag greens. You need to re-upload the 26 greens, though. Well, go ahead and get them going. And we'll pick them up. Let's check for injuries. Blurred with a minor injury. He said he's going to tough it out. He ain't got no choice. I'm shocked you got injured in that match. But it's triple threat. You'll be fine. You know what I mean? Blurred's like, I'll wrestle hurt. Fuck it. But, yeah, shout out to Heenan. Shout out to Future Thing for the new follow. Corn Hub 940 members strong. Shout out to the Greens. We're gonna get another shout out for him. Shout out to Big Time. Please and thank you. Exclamation BT. Exclamation CH. Exclamation DM. You know, bang. Shout out to the Big Dripper. Like no one other. Shout out to Doyan from the Rumblers. I gotta get him a chat command. Shout out to Ruffin. Shout out to Reno. Alex Chin for the win and all the House of Sirens. Big Blurred with the word. Damie, Wamie, Mikey, Wikey, Fady, Waiting, and Ironhawk. Cam Tyler. Brain Dead. Jason Blaze. That's a crazy name. Shout out to EJ, who was in the building briefly. And hell of a show. Keep up the great work. Appreciate it. Let's find somebody to raid. I see Jordy's on. Jordy's a trip. Brandy's on. Smooth, Dimps, Blue, Monica, Monica, Kuno, Poker Loca still doing things. Otaku, Spider, Jake, Ice, Chemicals, Careless Kitty, Asta, Flex, Tone Bone, Tyson Leg, Sanel Smooth. Oh, if anybody, this is just for me with no context. If you know anybody that's got like an extra copy of 26 laying around or a digital code, preferably for the Xbox, send that shit my way, please and thank you. But let me see here. Who is on? Ghost. She still got that birthday thon going. That's crazy. I think we go say what up to Necro or Throg. Let's say what to Throg. Throg's a trip. Yeah, we never get to raid. We don't get to raid Throg too often. Let's do it. Let me put this right here. You have Discord. My Discord name is the same as my Twitch name. So feel free. We gonna say what up to Throg. He's doing some 26 things. And do remember, we're gonna be going back live in about 10 to 15 minutes for, you know, some 26 creation kickback. We're gonna round up the Nyukas, you know, me, Big Time, Damie Wamie, that kid from Memphis, gonna, you know, kick back, shoot the shit. But until then, you know what we finna do? We about to hit up Throg. But before we do that, we gotta tell them a few things, and we like to tell them just like this. It goes love, peace, hair grease, meat beat, not too much, don't go blind, be kind, and we gonna say what up to Throg right about now.